What is implosion? Simply put, implosion usually involves a lower internal pressure and a higher external pressure, or a differential between inward and outward forces. When the difference reaches a certain magnitude, it causes the structure to collapse inward toward the lower pressure side. Unlike an explosion where volume expands outward, implosion involves decreasing its own volume and concentrating material energy inward. The bang here is not an outward explosion, but rather an inward collapse first. When compressed to a certain degree, the compressed space becomes saturated, resulting in rupture and separation, what we call the bang. On land, humans on average withstand a pressure of 10 atmospheres, which means every square meter of surface area bears a pressure of 10 tons. Seeing this, you might be surprised how have 10 tons of pressure not crushed us to death. That's because there are also pressures inside the human body, like in our chest cavity, lungs, and blood. There are actually atmospheric pressures there too. The internal and external atmospheric pressures of the human body counterbalance each other, maintaining equilibrium. This is why humans have not been crushed to death by atmospheric pressure. Let me explain a bit of science here. According to scientific calculations, without the interference of air pressure, humans could grow to over 3 meters tall. But in the process of adapting to the Earth's environment, humans have evolved to become shorter and shorter, until stabilizing it between 1.5 to 2 meters as it is now. Also, for every approximately 10 meters deeper in seawater, the water pressure increases by 1 atmosphere. So at a depth of 4 kilometers, the water pressure is around 400 atmospheres. That means at this depth, every square meter bears a pressure of 4,000 tons of seawater. Compare this to the 10 atmospheres humans can withstand, the difference is orders of magnitude. In this situation, for humans to go to deep sea depths, they can only rely on external force deep sea submersibles. These submersibles are made of special materials that can withstand certain sea water pressures. They provide a relatively safe space for humans through an enclosed cabin. However, if deep underwater, the submersible can no longer withstand the seawater pressure, whether due to material issues, design flaws, compromised sealing of the cabin, etc., and thus fails to resist the seawater pressure, it will be squeezed and deformed by the water. The pressure imbalance leads to implosion. Once the protection of the submersible is lost, the humans inside, only able to withstand 10 atmospheres, will instantly face 400 atmospheres, or 4,000 tons of seawater pressure. It's imaginable that in an instant, a human would be compressed into a pile of minced meat. So compared to slowly suffocating from oxygen depletion, implosion means instant and instantaneous pain. In any case, this accident is a blow to human deep-sea exploration. This is not something we want to see. May the departed rest in peace.